Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us, live coverage right here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Standard Liege, and they take on Juventus.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And this is how Juventus will line up. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, Kenan Yildiz is a natural talent, but he's also been richly praised for his work rate, for his appetite. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kefren Turam. Now with Kelly. Cambiasso. Lloyd Kelly. Pierre Kalulu. Now with Bremer. Bremer. And it's with McKennie. Moving the ball really well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Dennis Eckert Ayenza. Marco Ilaima Aritra. And defensive play to be applauded. Locatelli. And possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? How good was that? Henry. Cambiasso. And on to Yildiz. Kefren Turam. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. It's looking promising. Ah, superb tackle.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Marco Ilaima Aritra. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Plenty of support here. Ball played nicely. Showing a great defensive instinct. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Moore. Marlon Fossey. Dennis Eckert Ayenza. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Now with Kelly. Now with Turam. McKennie. Failure to keep the ball by the Bianconeri. Moore. Marco Maritra. Tobias Moore. Kasper Nielsen. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This might be productive. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. McKennie. Now with Kalulu. Manuel Locatelli. Yildiz. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Intercepted effortlessly. Marlon Fossey. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Andrea Cambiaso. On to David. Good visualization and execution. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Marco Maritra. Kasper Nielsen. Maritra. Dennis Eckert Ayenza. Good looking ball. Nicely timed tackle. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Manuel Locatelli. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Well, he's struggled to have an impact on this game, and that's one of the reasons they're behind here.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Marlon Fossey. Kasper Nielsen. Fossey. Excellent defending. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Francisco Conceição. Thuram. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Good conditions for the counter. Oh, good vision. Well, the post got in the way. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And they will make the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
That's a lovely ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Locatelli. Opportunity to level it. Oh, superb tackle. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Now what can they do from here? Now with Thuram. Cambiaso. Went in strongly, decisively. Marlon Fossey. Promising position, this. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Manuel Locatelli. And Juventus have been dispossessed. Nielsen. Promising looking ball. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Strong bit of pressing. Kefren Thuram. Could catch them on the break. Thuram. David. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, options are plenty. And a fine reading of the situation. Moore. Dennis Eckert-Ayenza. And options in the centre. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. A Juve free kick here.
Spielerwechsel bei Juventus. Nicht mehr auf dem Platz. Die Nummer 30, David. Neu auf dem Feld, die Nummer 20.
Kefren Thuram. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Mo El Hankouri. Real chance. And it's opening up. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Corner kick played in. A quarter of an hour remaining here. great attacking play. And what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Mo El Hankouri. Ilai Maaritra. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Marco Ilai Maaritra. Now with Henry. And he's won the ball. Locatelli. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. This could be the equaliser. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, they could break at pace. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And the Juventus personnel change here.
Francisco Conceição. Neue der Partie, die Nummer 18. Köstlich.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, the threat could be there. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Who can he pick out? It's not a particularly good corner there. Thuram. Fantastic ball. Ikoma Lois Openda. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Ilai Maaritra. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Ready to break, perhaps? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Already no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.